Great things happen in the workplace. It can be productive and stimulating, but it's not without stresses and strains. We're all different, with our own ways of working. Some of us are auditory processors, who prefer to listen than read. Some are mind mappers who think visually, while the steady scribblers among us opt for note-taking. Today's increasingly digital workplaces also include non-native English speakers, together with employees of many types and ranges of abilities and disabilities. Workers with dyslexia, for example, who can struggle on in silence with the overwhelming volume of emails and documents we all get, which can cause them additional stress and affect their productivity and their ability to show their true potential at work. Company success depends on realizing the full potential of all your workforce, in all its diversity. And that means making everybody feel engaged and enabled to do their best. Today, more organizations are relying on digital tools to give staff the individualized support they need. It's welcomed by workers at all levels, and it's great for business, leading to real improvements in productivity while reducing stress-related absence. It's time to give your people a communications boost with Read and Write, the productivity tool that suits everyone's work style. Quick and easy to deploy, it works with all the platforms you already use, and employees can use it on any device, in the office, at home, or on the move. The discrete toolbar offers a helping hand, whether you're composing a quick email, writing a report, or searching for information on the web. Text-to-speech reads aloud what's on the screen, handy for proofing important documents. Predictive text helps staff construct sentences with ease, making written communication errors a thing of the past. These colourful highlighters make it easy to summarize a lengthy report in minutes, while documents can be turned into audio files at a click for relaxed listening, whenever and wherever it suits. And there are extra functions to help cognitive impairments, like this screen tint that makes words easier to read. Make the most of the digital workplace with Read and Write, and give all your people the right support to achieve their full potential.
Speech. Getting Read and Write to read for you is easy. If you want anything read, just simply click where you wish it to read, and then click play.
Gladiator fights were first introduced in 264 BC at the funeral of a nobleman, Junius Brutus. His sons revived an Etruscan...
See the way it highlights the words as it is reading? This means you can see exactly what is being read. It can also help improve your word recognition and comprehension. To stop it reading, click Stop.
Etruscan custom of having slaves fight at a funeral of a great leader. It was believed a sacrifice.
You can use the forward icon to skip the reading forward.
Would please the gods. In this first gladiator fight, 3 pairs of slaves fought.
The rewind can be used to skip back, so you can listen to the text again.
From then the ceremony was increasingly in this first gladiator fight, 3 pairs of slaves fought to the death.
Changing the speech settings. There might be something about the speech that you would like to change, like the voice or the colors that are being used to highlight. To do this, click on Settings. Some people like the software to read as they type, so they can immediately hear what they have written. If you want to see if you like this option, switch it on here. You can have it speak by letter, word, or sentence.
This is reading. Each word, capital I, tip.
As you can see, this is useful, as you will be able to hear if you have made a mistake straight away.
Type.
Here, you can turn on or off screen reading, which will read all the menu items and buttons aloud to you. Continuous reading, when switched on, will keep on reading your text without stopping. This is an important setting for reading online. Read the web. If you want web pages read for you, switch this on. Then, any website in Internet Explorer, Firefox, or Chrome will be red when you hover your mouse over the text.
When thick magma and large amounts of gas build up under the surface, eruptions can be explosive, expelling lava, rocks and ash into the air.
You can find other settings for the speech by clicking here on Show More Settings, and then Speech. If you scroll down, you will see Pronunciation. You may find that sometimes a word isn't pronounced the way you are used to. This might happen with names of people or places, or due to local accents. This option lets you fix it. In the Speech Highlighting section, you can change how text is highlighted and what colors are used. Highlights. We often use color highlighter pens to indicate important information. You can use the highlighters in Read and Write to do the same thing in Microsoft Word, Internet Explorer, Chrome, Firefox, or Google Docs. To use the highlighter, first select the text, then click on the color. So to highlight in yellow, select the text and click on the yellow highlighter. Or green. If you make a mistake and highlight something you don't want, you can use the Erase highlight to remove the color. When you are ready, you can then collect the highlighted text by clicking on Collect Highlights. The highlighted text will be placed into a separate Word document, and a bibliography will be placed at the bottom. Research folder. The research folder can be used to collect information from a wide range of sources. Information such as the website address is automatically recorded, making it easier to provide the correct references. When you find information that you would like to save, highlight it and click on the research folder icon. Then select Add Fact. The Fact Details panel appears. This is to record details about the information which you have just gathered. It will automatically put in a title, which you can edit if you wish. Here, you should put in the author. See the way it has automatically put in the source? To assign this piece of information to a category, click on this button. There are already some categories added for you. If you need to, you can add your own category. Click here. Give it a name, and then press Return on your keyboard. A fact can have multiple categories if you need it to. If you wish to add an image from a web page, select this option when you click on the research folder icon. The Add Image window appears. All you need to do is drag and drop the picture into this window. Click on Add. To see the information that you have collected into your research folder, click on the research folder icon and select Review Facts. This shows the list of all the facts that have been collected. To see what is held in a fact, click on it and you will see it below. If it is text, you can simply add further text here. To put the information you have gathered in this category into a Word document, select the facts you want to use, then click Export. Choose the bibliography format you wish to use. Now, click on the Word button. A Word document will be created with all the information you have gathered and will provide a bibliography at the end.